Hi guys, hope you had a nice weekend. I mean, it's still lasting. Anyways, one of the clients asked if it would be possible to have a video where I can explain how to rebuild the trust of someone we argued with and broke up with when we were needy and embarrassing. Are there any spell for this? Other than spells, what would be the right attitude and actions? So, guys, this is a really good question because there's a lot of you that had this situation or have this situation. What I can say, number one thing you should do is stop being needy, embarrassing, and argue. So that's number one thing, then that really helps. So, because people tend to forget bad things. If you think about I don't know, your past relationships like really long ago, you will not remember every single thing about them, and you will remember just the most important stuff. You will not remember every embarrassing little thing, right, someone did. And maybe if you really analyze it and think of it, and then you're gonna be like, oh yeah, that happened. But yeah, people tend to forget bad stuff over time. So the most important thing is to stop doing them. Okay, so stop being needy, stop having needy energy. I mean, it's so easy for me to say, but we do have like tools and things how to do that. So stop reaching out, stop making a fool of yourself, and all of that stuff. If you did it in the past, we can't undo that. Obviously, it's done. But what you can do is change. Yes, you can change. You can change energetically and you can change your behavior. And that helps a lot. That's the most important thing when it comes to these type of things. And then you really need to get your vibration high so the person could feel they can trust you again. Because it does happen quite a bit. I mean, quite a bit. It happened a few times where the spells would bring back the ex, and then the ex would still have trust issues. Now, of course, it does depend on the situation. So, it depends on what exactly you did. If you're just like needy and embarrassing, it's not that big of a deal, honestly. I think that's really easy to kind of let go and forget if you don't do it again. So that's like my number one advice. If it's something else where you did something kind of serious, it's harder, of course. So you definitely need to work on your relationship, like without the spells, in a normal manner. You need to prove to your person that they can trust you, but don't like force it, don't overdo it. Be like really in your power, just be confident when you do things like this. Don't be all needy. Oh no, please don't leave me. I changed and things like that. That will not work, and that only proves you're needy and desperate, and they will not like it. So about spells, yes, a trust spell can be done. Trust spell is, however, an astrology spell. So we are actually my astrologer and I are actually making one for one of the clients. So you know, a trust spell. Because when you get your ex back and then they don't trust you, this is the spell we can do. And we can do some more spells, just to keep the relationship secured, but you have to do your part as well. And the most important thing is definitely get into high vibration. Stop everything you were doing. Stop all of that behavior and just change your behavior and change your energy. And the person will just feel the change of energy and they will notice the change of behavior, and they're gonna see you as more trustworthy. So that's basically it. It's not that complicated, I know, but it's not easy to do, right? So that's the answer basically.